Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome to this coffee cup reading. This coffee cup is for all Pisceans and it's for January onwards 2024. I hope you'll enjoy it. I hope it helps you, guides you in understanding what is coming, what are important factors for you to know, and everything that you need to know. My dear viewers, I'd like to welcome you. I'd like to wish you a very happy, safe, and happy holidays and New Year 2024. I'll be looking forward to being with you again in early 2024. And now let me begin this reading. Before I do, I'd just like to not only welcome everyone, but like to let you know, for those of you who are new to this channel or to the coffee cup, I want you to be aware that mindful that prior to the coffee cup, I connect with all the guardian angels to belong to all the people who have Pisces within them. And I'm given information which I write down on a piece of paper and deliver to you the way it's given to me. Whether I understand it, whether it makes sense or not, I still have to deliver it the way it is. So bear with me with that and let us begin. Now, my dear viewers, yes. Now I'm just going to show you what your coffee cup looks like, and it looks magnificent. There we go. So my dear viewers, as I was saying, let us begin by showing you, I showed you what your cup looks like. Now I'm going to begin with the first thing here. I just put my glasses on. Let's start. I'm seeing somebody standing there and looking into the darkness, and it looks like it seems to me like some of you might be a little bit fearful of what you don't see, like the uncertainty. Having fear from darkness, it shows it means from the unknown, from not knowing, and this makes you vulnerable. It makes you vulnerable because you don't know where you stand. Your stability is at question in regard to a situation, especially when you don't see things clearly in situations or people or circumstances. It just makes you a little bit anxious. But I do see that there's enhancement of clarity in your life coming. So that is really good to know. I do feel that some of you are emotionally withdrawn, kind of like not quite happy, wanting to perhaps leave a situation. Disappointment. There's disappointment. That's what I'm seeing. Disappointment and dissatisfaction with situations, with the current situation. And you may be dealing with someone that might be causing you to take action, or there may be a bad attitude around bad situation, but you want to leave your current job maybe, or relationship. Some of your relationships, some of your job, you're not happy. I do see travel. I see relocation. I see you looking elsewhere for happiness. Some of you are going through a dramatic change in their life. Some of you are carrying through plans which you had left, and now you're finally taking those plans into action. Okay, it looks to me the transformations and the changes are going to take place. It looks like to me that you are in your old patterns, but you can't see something. There's something important that you're not seeing. You want to send a message to somebody, but you are a bit afraid. Maybe you're afraid of what they will say, what you will say to them. Will it be the right thing that you say? So there's a bit of concern in regard to this message. I see also that there are indecisiveness. You are feeling indecisive at the moment. You need to focus to the outcome, to your outcome, to what you want to establish, because I feel like fear of consequences isn't letting you take the next step, and you're procrastinating. And I also see that, of course, in some ways that's okay, because I see a beautiful light opening up, and I'm seeing freedom, and I'm seeing just a matter of time. You need a little bit of patience, and you are going to get there. I feel within 10 weeks, maybe it's too much, 10 weeks, but this particular situation, it could be 5 to 10 weeks. I'm seeing also attachment. You're attached to someone on a very, very high level. You're obsessed with this person and their looks, their face, everything about them. And sometimes you become indecisive about this person, whether to stay or leave or what to do, which path to take, which is the best path to take, which is the best course of action. And And I feel like you are going to be transcending from this. There is a garden, there is a gate. It's like you want to leave this house or this place, but then you love your garden, it's amazing. And the garden is the representation of something or someone wonderful, or someone innocent, a wholesomeness that you have in your home, that it's not easy for you to go. But the transformations, I see 2, 3 butterflies, and they're showing that there will be transformations, relationships, some relationships, they need a change, but you need the strength and the power to do so. It's not going to be easy. I see the change is going to be, you're in between yes and no. Should I, and you might be putting somebody, giving somebody an ultimatum where you have to choose, or somebody's giving you an ultimatum, choose this or that. So there is something like that, and that is going to be quite challenging for you, a lot of challenge. One particular area is going to be very challenging, emotional, there's conflict, there's setbacks, but it's one challenge and you will overcome it. No matter how difficult it may be, you are going to overcome it. You are going to be getting out of the situation. I feel like, you are empowered. You're not alone. There's supreme power with you. Your guardian angels are watching over you and supporting you. You're not going to be alone. Some of you are thinking of maybe separating, seeing other people, wondering if the other person really care. Maybe you don't think that you're loved enough or you're cared for enough. You might be feeling, even though, like, whatever you're feeling at this point in time, it's just not the right time. They're saying, that your guardian angels are saying, just be a little bit patient. Just a little bit patient, and things are going to get into perspective. There may be money disappearing. There's something about a hidden source where money is going. A lot of revelations are coming about, and I also feel like there's time out from a battle. You're just putting your guards down, and you just want to rest and rejuvenate from everything that you're going through. Rejuvenation is not the right word. Resting and relaxation. You're taking time out. Some of you are going on a holiday. I feel like you want to walk and you want to just spend time in quietude and just, like, do nothing. Just a break. You're tired of fighting. You're tired of working too hard. Everything is becoming just a little bit too much. You want to let your guards down and just rest. And that's exactly what you're doing. And I feel like the holiday season is supporting you to do that. I do see that there is something happening in autumn, in the fall, which is around, I want to see what month so we know whether it's the northern hemisphere or the south hemisphere. Actually, I'll just leave it at that. I'm just seeing, this could be March, April. I'm not positive, but I'm seeing abundance is coming. I'm seeing the fruits of your labor is going to be paying off big time. Focus on what you need and you're moving on. Yes, the time is coming now. So yes, if you've been wondering when is the time, I think it's from now. It's not now, actually. This is a January reading. I feel like it's going to be March, April. That's what I think. I feel like there's going to be a release and there's abundance coming. There's winning money also. Wow. Winning money. And I also feel like you are going to be recognized. There could be a reward. The winning money could be a reward, but there could be also a reward. There's advancement. And I feel like some of you will be famous or in some way recognized or applauded or fame. Maybe fame is what I'm seeing. Yeah, I do feel like they're saying, like your guardian angels keep saying, a little bit of patience and you'll see things. A little bit of patience and everything is going to be happening for you. Everything, balance, healing, abundance, and abundance. A lot of transformations with that abundance, and the sun will shine, the lights coming into your life, bringing you a lot of healing, bringing you success, progress, radiance, optimism, happiness. All your doubts disappear. Mental alertness, strength, successfully completing everything you wanted to complete. Success and good health altogether, and abundance. Abundance helping you maybe reach all this that I'm talking about. To reach it, you do need a lot of money, and money is coming big time. I also see the beginning of prosperity begins and it doesn't stop. It's just moving forward, and I feel like you are going to grow big time. One particular project, something you always wanted to do, about self-improvement maybe something you've always wanted to do, like own your own business. I feel like you are going to be doing that. The family and friends are very supportive. They're very supportive, but you don't need their support financially. You need their support morally, perhaps, to be with you to achieve what you want. But you've got the funds to do so. You have all the money, and you're celebrating life's passage. But you're not happy just having a lot of money. You want to achieve a lot of things, and the rewards are the most important factors for you, and you're achieving them. There's success and there's rewards, big time. The blessings that are coming are giving you a lot of freedom, a lot of choices to begin what you want, to do what you want. You're standing at the beginning of a great journey, and one of the paths of this journey is a great love. Love is coming from someone of earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This person is going to be a high-spirited person, someone very optimistic, someone very easygoing, someone that is very trustworthy. You can trust this person with your life. That's how good how much you can trust them. This person will affect your life on a very high scale. This person could be the one that you're going to spend the rest of your life with. I see commitment. I see you're rising beyond where you are. You're becoming very wise in your way of looking at things. You're choosing the right path. You're choosing you're aware that your decisions will make or break you, and you're making the right decision. And that is spectacular to be in that position. And I'm seeing you commit to someone wonderful. You're making a commitment, and naturally things are coming, like they're following through so naturally. And you're feeling a certain freedom. There's abundance coming out of the blue, unexpected big sum of money coming to you, where you're becoming very, controlling over it, and you don't want to change things, but things are going to change because of this money. There is a contract, an agreement reached, and this money is coming. You are going to be an authority. This is really big. This is about you being in charge of it. So whatever happens, the possibilities are endless, absolutely endless, because you're able to invest in new ventures. You're able to take advantage of possibilities. You're able to effectively go through any kind of means. Powerful resources are there for you. At your beck and call, you can do so much. And with this comes a lot of wealth, a lot of richness. Now I'm seeing rich wealth coming all over the place. Material success beyond your imagination. Wealth building. What can I say? Blessings coming to you from all angles. Investing in the stock market, winning, real estate, long-term deposits. I don't know, just a lot of money, a lot of wealth is coming big time. I also see something wonderful, like a new beginning, a romantic offer, renewal in love. There's a new love. Your emotions stirred up by someone spectacular. There's physical touch. There's a lot of feelings. There's a lot of tenderness with this person. They're very, very tender. I'm seeing number 4 and number 7, freedom and success in this relationship. And freedom more than anything else. It's you're free from something that was too much controlling, maybe. I see that this romance, there's a lot of affection. You get a lot of attention and a lot of affection from this person, and you love that. You thrive on that. The love is going to heal you. The love is going to skyrocket. I feel like great happiness is there for you. This person is changing your life abnormally. There's travel, vacation, but there's unexpected sum of money again. Again, my dear Pisces, where is this money coming from? Different amounts of money, big ones coming, but they're all to do with fortune, wealth, and riches. Big money. This is going to be absolute fulfillment and peace, and finally you're going to be so fortunate that you won't know what to do. You want to do you don't know. You are in limbo. You don't know what to do because there is so much that you can do. You're just overwhelmed. Fire energy here, very strong. Sagittarius, 1 2 3 4 Sagittarius. So fire energy, Sagittarius. Aries just 1, believe it or not, and there's no Leo. That's very strange. Just Sagittarius and 1 Aries. So Sagittarius is very strong on the person you're dealing with in January, or you're very much involved with. Water energy, very strong. Pisces, like yourself, 2 water energies, and Cancer. There might be 1 Scorpio, but Cancer more. And Pisces more. So there could be someone like yourself who might have water energy in them, but that earth energy is here. And talking about earth, there it is. I got the earth energy now. There's double earth in this person. That's why earth energy was showing, because this person has double earth. And the double earth is Virgo number 1, Virgo, then number 2, Taurus. A drop of Capricorn, just slightly, not even mentioned there, not even too much there. But Virgo is leading the way, and Taurus. So they've got earth in them very strong. There's also a little bit of air, and the air in them is very fair and just, which is Libra. And you've got Aquarius. Wow, 3 Aquarius and 2 Gemini. So there is air energy, and that will keep you motivated in a way. There's a lot of expression that doesn't go well with water and air, but you've got the earth to give you the stability together. The earth, double earth, is going to do wonders in this relationship. Chinese zero, the monkey, big time here. I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4 monkeys. The Chinese zero, the monkey, the soulmate of the ox or buffalo, but it is the monkey I'm seeing for you, whether it's yourself, you are the monkey, or the person that's in your life or coming in your life. I'm also seeing 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 goats. Chinese zero of the goat, big time, whether it's yourself or the person that we're talking about. Chinese zero of the tiger here, very strong. 1, 2, 3 tigers, very strong, whether it's yourself or the other person. By the way, the goat's soulmate is the rat, and the tiger's soulmate is the goat. Now I've got the dog here, Chinese zero of the dog, big time, very strong. If it's yourself or the person, the dog's soulmate is the snake. And then we've got the dragon, Chinese zero of the dragon, which is the soulmate of the dragon is the rooster. If it's yourself, the dragon, or the person, I'm just telling you, telling everybody the Chinese here and their soulmate, just in case you want to know. And then I'm seeing the buffalo here, very strong, Chinese zero of the ox or buffalo, and the soulmate of the ox or buffalo is the monkey. And then we've got the pig, Chinese zero of the pig, big time here, and the pig's soulmate is the dragon. Wow. So if it's either you or the person, that's why the Chinese were here, very, very big. Now, my dear viewers, I'm going to go through and deliver to you the messages that have come. Okay, first I've got best chance for success. You got all the chances, all the greatest chances for success coming your way. And it says here, justice will be yours. So in any matter that you are concerned about, there's nothing to concern about, because justice will prevail for you, and everything is going to be done fair and square. Especially if you're buying business or you're getting all this money that you have to sign documents, or everything is going to be fair and square. April is going to play a big role in your life. April. It could be somebody born in April, like Aries or Taurus. There were 2 Taurus here. There was 1 Aries. But April, okay, something big in April. Something about chicken, whether you're dealing with chicken, buying chicken as a pet, or eating chicken, or even starting a business of chicken. Chicken is there. It's got something big about chicken, and in April. Okay, you'll know when it happens. We've got a Ferris wheel. Ferris wheel is about happiness. It's about abundance. It's about things going round and round, and things coming back from what you've experienced before, going back to what you loved. It's got a lot of meanings. Weds, okay, wedding. You might be getting married. You might be invited to a wedding. You might be getting married to the person that you love. Or you could propose, perhaps. It says the divine intervention in your life. It's entering your life now. So your divine intervention in your life in January. There is a fairy. Fairy is about getting exactly what you need. It could be also a nice trip that you might be going. Lots of money. There it is. I know it was all over the cup. Heaps of money coming. Lots of wealth coming. Investment advice is needed. Very important. Prepare for a great outcome. Very nice. Something wonderful is happening. Prepare for a great outcome. Okay, now I'm going to do the letters. Now I've got a lot of names here, a lot of initials, so I'm going to go through them very quickly. I'll do one male masculine and 1 feminine energy, so it'll be easy. So whatever comes in my head, of course. P for Paul and Pauline. If I do extra, it's okay. Peter. Then I've got A for Annette, Alexia, Adam, Aaron. I've got N for Nancy, Nicole, Nicholas. I've got H for Henry and Heather. I've got 2 times S. I was given S for Sam, for Samantha and Stephen. Then I've got F for Fiona and Frederick. I've got C twice for Charlie, C for Charlotte, C for Connie. I was given R twice for Rome, R for Rex, R for Ryan, R for Rhonda and Rihanna. Then I've got G for Georgia, G for Gina, G for Gary and Graham, W for Walter, W for William, W for Wendy. I've got U, or is that a B? One moment, my dear viewers. I'll just check this. Bear with me. Yes, it's an... Looks like an N to me. Sorry, it's not a U. It's an N. N for Nicholas. Didn't I do N already? No, I've done N already. So it's a U. Okay, sorry, it's a U. U for Ursula, Uma. That's what is it? I can't really tell. Looks like an N, but it's a U. Anyhow, Ursula, Uma, umbrella, and then I've got I for Isaac, I for Ingrid, Eileen, and I've got number 1. Now I'm going to numbers. Number 1, a new beginning. A new beginning that's going to bring you plenty. Connected to the month of January, people born in January are Aquarius and Capricorn. 1 is connected to the Chinese year of the rat. And it's from the time you see this cup, this reading, up to a month, up to January. January included, something is happening in regard to a new beginning. Now, I've got number 7. Number 7 is about freedom. Okay, spiritual growth and freedom. And that's happening from the time you see this cup up to July. Spiritual freedom and spiritual growth. 7 is connected to July. People born in July are usually Leo or Cancer. And 7 is the Chinese year of the horse. You might be dealing with someone born in the Chinese year of the horse, but the most important one is that it's freedom. And my dear viewers, I do wish you abundance of joy, a lot of love and light. Do give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel in support of me if you haven't. Doesn't cost you anything. And also don't forget to watch the videos all the way till the end. That supports me big time. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I do wish you abundance of blessings, happiness, and safety in this new year and the holidays time. I wish you and your family a great season's greetings to everyone. And Happy New Year to everybody. Happy 2024. Happy, safe, happy New Year. A lot of blessings to everyone, and namaste.